Remembering Our Spirits from the book Around the Year with Emmett Fox. January. No. I may have said January in another video. That's so funny. I just find mistakes funny. I mean, this is still new to me. I've just been doing this for 6 or 7 months, not 6 or 7 years yet. So I make mistakes. July 29th, 2023, maintaining the new equivalent. There is an instructive legend of the Middle Ages. It seems that a certain citizen was arrested by one of the barons and shut up in a dungeon by a ferocious-looking jailer who carried a great key. The door of his cell shut with a bang. He lay in the dark dungeon for 20 years. Each day the big door would be opened with a great creaking. Water and bread would be thrust in, and the door would close again. After 20 years, the prisoner decided that he wanted to die, that he did not want to commit suicide, so the next day when the jailer came, he would attack him and the jailer would kill him. In preparation, he thought he should examine the door. So he turned the handle, and to his amazement, the door opened. He found there was no lock. He groped along the corridor and felt his way upstairs. At the top of the stairs, 2 soldiers were chatting, and they made no attempt to stop him. He crossed the great yard. There was an armed guard on the drawbridge, but paid no attention to him, and he walked out a free man. He went home unmolested. He had been a captive, not of stone and iron, but of false belief. He had only thought he was locked in. Bring my soul out of my prison, that I may praise your name. The righteous shall compass me about, and you shall deal bountifully with me. Psalms 142:7. I firmly believe that no one imprisons me except me. My fear-based thinking, my fear-based beliefs and perceptions keep me a prisoner of my own thought life. Now, when I'm in that prison, what I chose to do was I chose to take hostages. I just would take hostages, and my fear would attract in like fear, and the two of us would be living in a very unhealthy pattern of codependent fear-based relationships. Where are you keeping yourself imprisoned? With your thoughts, beliefs, and perceptions. The only way to free yourself from false fear-based belief is to pick a new love-based thought and replace it. And remember to practice and concentrate on that new thought for a good solid month. This is not necessarily an overnight practice. Now, of course, it can be. It can. That is not my experience. My experience is that I've been practicing spiritual practices now in a concentrated way for over 30 years. And it has made all the difference in my relationships. All the difference. Beginning with the relationship that I'm having with myself and the God of my understanding. And that is the presence of the Spirit of love within me. And that presence acknowledges the presence of that Spirit of love within you. You're worth it. You're your own prisoner. You're your own jailer. And you either take hostages while we're in that prison, or we join with people in the love and truth that we all are. And that love and truth wants to express itself in an infinite number of ways. In an infinite number of ways. How does your love and truth that you are want to express itself? This is how my love and truth wants to express itself, by Sharon and Sharon's spiritual practices, and inviting people and joining with them all over the world in their own spiritual practices, and raising the vibration of love on this planet. Capital L, love. Capital L, love. Infinite, eternal, forever, forever, forever love. This is the love that you cannot fall in and out of. It simply is. And you experience it from the inside out. Join me. Join all of us on this journey. Let's walk together. It's way more fun walking together. Although I do walk in the morning, and that is a very spiritual time for me. And I prefer power walking with myself. It's just a very, very spiritual time for me. It's a spiritual practice. However, sharing spiritual practices is wicked fun. As always, take the best for you and leave the rest. Have a blessed day.